And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Low Ring IQ Chronicles. Today, Ring IQ explains the art of cutting off the ring while not actually cutting off the ring, and how it applies to Canelo's recent fight versus William Scull. If you watch Canelo chasing Scull in circles for 12 rounds, swinging at shadows, and thought, damn, he's terrible at cutting off the ring, well, you were wrong. Because apparently, what you witnessed was actually a masterclass in cutting off the ring. That's right, folks. See, when you're Canelo, cutting off the ring doesn't actually mean cornering your opponent, catching up to them, cutting off their escape routes, closing the distance, and punching the shit out of them. No, no. In Canelo world, it means chasing a guy for 12 rounds, swinging at air, and then complaining to the ref. Confused? Don't worry. Ring IQ is here to explain.
No, the real shit is, look, I ain't, no. Canelo's cutting off the ring. The people that claim to know boxing literally don't know what cutting off the ring is. When you got a fighter that sidles this way, then sidles that way, then sidles back the other way, do you know why he's doing that? Because this guy's cutting off the ring and he can't find a moment to throw a punch. That's why he keep doing that.
And I think you stepped away, Jules, and you missed it. But they show Crawford, and I was like, man, my man Crawford came here to do some recon, and he's getting zero intel from this fight, bro.
You can't. The only thing that you could take away, if I'm Crawford, the only thing I would be able to take away from this fight is Canelo knows how to cut off the ring.
Look, this nigga Jimmy saying Canelo can't cut off the ring. That's literally all he's doing.
Literally.
Country, time that nigga out. Time Jimmy boy out, bro.
Shout out to Jimmy. I don't think you know what cutting off the ring. The reason that let me explain this to y'all. The reason that William Scull is not comfortable enough to let go of punches is because Canelo's cutting off the ring. He's looking for a safe moment to let a 1-2 go. The reason he can't find it is because whenever he tries to approximate the distance, Canelo's already there. That's why he keep moving. Keep like, shit. All right, I'm gonna go over here. All right, I'm gonna go over there.
Ellis constantly calls him to reset.
Yes, but y'all, I keep, and I've been saying it in a relay to try to catch everybody up because they hear it. You don't know what cutting off the ring is.
It's boxing 101 too. That's the sad part.
It's a beeline. It's a beeline to where the guy will be. It's a beeline, and the reason that William don't want to throw nothing, he don't want to try nothing, is because Canelo's cutting off the ring. So all he can do is keep moving like, shit, he met me over there, so I'm gonna go over here. That's what that is. But
You see that, ladies and gentlemen? If you thought the whole point of cutting off the ring was to actually catch your opponent and land punches, you are sadly mistaken. That can't be the point because Canelo couldn't do it. And if the great Canelo can't do it, then clearly the definition must be wrong. So what do? Simple. You just redefine it. When Canelo can't meet the standard, you just lower the standard until suddenly he's exceeding the standard. Pure genius. In Canelo world, as long as you're making your opponent reset and change direction, even while they run away completely untouched, you're actually cutting off the ring. You don't need to come forward behind the jab and close distance and catch them. You don't need to actually land punches. You don't even need to stop them running. You don't need to trap them on the ropes at all. Just walk around the ring slower than my dead grandma while flailing at the wind as they jog away, and you're golden. Bonus points if you look annoyed while doing it. And now the cherry on top. Canelo cut off the ring so amazingly, he landed just 56 punches out of 155 thrown. That's right, fewer punches than even Shakur Stevenson landed in his classic snooze fest against De Los Santos. And Canelo cut off the ring so well, he threw half as many punches as his opponent. Truly masterful. So, if you still think Canelo didn't cut off the ring, it's not because he didn't. is just because you don't understand what cutting off the ring really means. Luckily, Ring IQ is here to enlighten all of us.
If I'm Crawford, the only thing I would be able to take away from this fight is Canelo knows how to cut off the ring.
I'm sure Terence Crawford is quaking in his boots in fear after witnessing Canelo's devastating display of cutting off the ring. Another stunning insight from Mr. Low Ring IQ himself. See you next time.
Let me tell you something. Stupid is incurable. I consider being stupid a disease.